All right, hey guys, we're back, man. Looks like Doom Patrol has a brand new cyborg. There's a dude called Javon Wade. Javon Wade. He is an actor, obviously, because he's cast in this role. You can see him on the first Purge. I didn't get a chance to watch it yet, but I will go home and download it and check it out just to see exactly what we're getting. This is now the second cyborg that we have at the same exact time, meaning, you have Ray Fisher, who is in Justice League, and now you have Javon Wade. This is the third live action cyborg. Obviously Smallville started off with Cyborg, with the Justice League that they had on there, and then now we have these new guys, man. Glitches Geeks, what's going on? But it's kind of frustrating, man, in one sense, man, because DC is trying to do something. You know what I'm saying? They're trying to bring as much content as they can to the DC Universe app, which I haven't even pre-ordered yet. And the chances that I will pre-order it are pretty much slim to none. The price tag right now is it's actually pretty good. I think it's about $4.99 per month if you do out the math. But it's just, for number one, they're not showing me anything about Zack Snyder's universe. Okay, so is Man of Steel available on there? Is Batman v Superman: Dawn of Justice, and obviously is Justice League available? I think Wonder Woman is going to be on there because Warner Brothers and the rest of their shareholders, love that film, man. And so I'm pretty sure they're going to go ahead and put that on the front page more than likely. The other reason why I'm kind of hesitant to go with the DC Universe is because they're saying that the content that's going to be on there is only either a half or a third of what they have in their vault. Okay, so we're not getting every single thing. So if you go to the Marvel app that's out there, I think it's like Marvel, maybe Marvel Universe or Marvel something. You can read anything. You can type anything in there. It's searchable. You can pull it up. Golden Age, Silver Age, whatever you want, New Age, whatever, and you can read all of it, man. Also, the thing about it is that I don't really read that many comics anymore. Right? I really don't, own any new comics or anything, man. I think the only one that I continuously read, and I probably stopped at 300, is Spawn. I still read that, but with today's technology, the internet, everything's out there for free, man. They have that one, I think it's like TA online or whatever, and you can kind of you can kind of search whatever ones that are out, and then you can read them. Like the new Action Comics, all that stuff is out there. So it's kind of like, I don't know, man. Do I really need it? I don't know. And then obviously, like I told you guys before, man, next year, I'm out. You know, you reach a certain age, you gotta just, close the door on some chapters on some of that stuff, man, in your life. But yeah, I won't be talking about that much, man. You know, but as far as the shows that they have out right now, Teen Titans looks terrible. We haven't seen anything from Doom Patrol, Harley Quinn, Swamp Thing. Haven't seen anything in those regards. So we don't really know what we're getting. What we do know is that at least they're casting people. At least they're keeping the diversity going. At least they're trying and attempting something, man. So that's all I can be happy for. The only thing I'm waiting for is Aquaman. That's the only thing I really want. That's the only thing I want to see, and that's pretty much it, man. But that's the new news with Javon joining Ray Fisher. I wonder how Ray Fisher feels too, Like, how much did they pay Javon, saying, like, why didn't they offer the role to Ray Fisher, I mean, obviously people would probably get a little confused because Justice League and then seeing how it ties in or whatever, but I don't know, man. I don't think that, he got an opportunity, man. Then he was supposed to have his movie Cyborg was supposed to be releasing next year, 2020, or the year after next, in 2020. And then, when Justice League flopped, Cyborg was cut, The Flash was cut, um, the Green Lantern movie was cut, everything was just cut. And then now, the only thing that they have on the table is Aquaman in December, Wonder Woman 84, and then after that, who knows? I mean, I think obviously the Joker movie and stuff, but it doesn't really fall inside the universe as a solo film because that's what they're doing now with this whole, world of DC thing. Which I mean, I don't know. It just doesn't roll off the tongue, man. You know. I mean, DC extended the universe didn't roll off the tongue either, but DC universe sounded a lot better. What I would have done is I would have kept DC universe as the actual label for everything because universe means universe, okay? So it's all out there. It's in the cosmos, So it could be planets, it could be stars, it could be a solar system, it could be whatever, a galaxy, whatever. It could have meant so much more, But they decided to do that. Who knows, man? I don't know. I really don't. But Worlds of DC it sounds so strange. And I'm wondering if at the beginning of Aquaman they're gonna do something stupid that's like, welcome to the Worlds of DC, and then show like all these, different animation and stuff. Because the animation was really cheesy, man. If you go and watch Justice League, it is the cheesiest, just corny, man. 100% like, almost felt like a film student did that. You know what I'm saying? It didn't feel like an actual corporation, like a real business, a real movie studio did it. And I always go back to Marvel. You can watch their intros from the beginning, from Blade all the way until Avengers: Infinity War, and see the progression. And it's like they didn't say to the team, hey, you got $100. Make sure you don't use all of it. They were just like, make it look good. And then that's what they did. They spent their time rendering the stuff and doing the animation. And most importantly, keeping in the actors, man, Like, that's one thing about Marvel, man. When you watch the beginning of those movies, the new logo, you can see every actor, that's played the role. And there's an opportunity, even if there was a new actor that came in there, you can squeeze them in on one of those letters. But DC is just, I don't know. They focused on, Superman. Well, first, obviously they went with Batman first. So it goes Batman, and then Superman, and Wonder Woman, and then Aquaman, then Green Lantern, and then Cyborg, and then it shows all the rest of them in line. It looks so like Nickelodeon. Like seriously, it looks like something from Cartoon Network, man. And that's why we're always getting clowned on, man. To be honest, that's why you can go on the internet, watch these videos, and then you'd be like, "What the hell? What the hell, man?" And you got to think about the shareholders, because like I have stock inside of Warner Brothers, and you got to be embarrassed, man, because you're putting money into this company, and they're not doing. It looks terrible. Like it's like, where's my money going? Where's it going? Because first it was going to like Harry Potter, then it was going to Hunger Games, and then we lost Harry Potter, and then we lost the Hunger Games, and then we were like, okay, wow, we have the Superman and Batman and Wonder Woman. It's gonna be epic. And then out of nowhere, it all ended, man. It all ended, man, so fast. I mean, I sit back and I look at that, man, because on Facebook, you have the whole you have memories to look back on. And then all of a sudden you look back at those memories, and most of my memories on Facebook is like, I'm now watching Batman versus Superman. Now watching Man of Steel. And then some of the comments that I made on there, centuries ago now. It's like, oh man, I can't wait till Man of Steel 2. It never happened. Ever. It's just sad, man, I tell you. But yeah, that's what's going on, man, with Doom Patrol and the casting and everything. So we'll see what happens, man. As soon as I get home, I got about another, let me see what time it is, almost 11:45. So I got about another 2 hours. Kind of depends on how fast I can get these guys out of here. And then I'll get home, H1Z1, 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 and then I'm off Saturday and Sunday. So I'm actually going to be off in like 15 minutes, but I mean, I don't get off until, I clock out. So, and I'm ready to go, man. Just let me go.